Hello.
Welcome. Oh.
You're so sick.
No, you go. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're gonna do it again.
No,
You think I'm so
you
stupid.
go.
Welcome
back. Oh, seriously? I thought you said. Okay, go. No, honestly.
Welcome back.
Hello, everyone.
Come on. Welcome back to the video, everybody. Today we have decided to do a get to know us video, and we asked you guys on YouTube and Instagram if there's any questions that you have, any get to know us questions that you have for us, and we have a few from you guys, and then we also have some other questions that we just thought it would be cool to tell you about our life, even if you didn't ask for it.
Some of the questions are a little bit more like Q&A style, some are a little bit get to know us style, but we threw them all in anyway, so
yeah.
Well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. First question, how did we meet?
I never see most of the questions before the video, by the way. Sarah's like my secretary, she does everything for me.
I'm his admin assistant.
Yeah, she's my admin manager actually.
Assistant.
Yeah, how did we meet?
How did we meet? I'm asking you.
So, we met at church back in Australia. Sarah had just moved from down south in New South Wales up to Brisbane. They started coming to our church. We met, and the rest is history. I ended up getting Sarah's number and asking her, and she was very impressed.
Asking me what? Oh, yeah.
Because I actually asked her for a number instead of getting someone else to do it, or something else.
You did it face to face, you know? I've never had that.
So apparently that's pretty rare. So what can I say? I'm old school romantic, you know what I'm saying? So
I was very impressed, and I was like, oh, he's cute. Next question. How long have we been together?
we have been married for like 5.5 years now. We met in 2000 and I want to say 14? 13. 13. So probably since 2014 we've been together, I guess.
Yeah, we were very close friends from 2013 November to 2014 October. We were friends. You would come, David, this is the type of friendship we had. David would come over to my house, be with my family, hang out with my family. We would be everyone looked at us like we were already together.
Yeah.
And then
it was official.
And
now we're married. And we're still best friends.
Yeah. So we were friends for 11 months-ish. And then we dated for 2.5 years. And then we were engaged
6 months.
for 6 months. And then we were married for 5. I don't know how much that is, but I think it's 8 years all up.
Something like that.
Plus the friendship, 9. I don't know. A very long time. Let's just say we met when we were 20 and we're 29 now. And we're going to be heading into our 30s soon. So that's how long we've known each other. Third question. What are our career goals for the future? Someone asked this.
That's a really tough question. I mean, I have passions and hobbies that I would love to turn into an income one day, maybe videography or something creative, or even just something a little bit more entrepreneurial. Is that a word?
Entrepreneurial, yeah.
Some sort of, mad science experiment in the garage or something that can sell.
Basically your own thing.
Yeah,
you don't want to be working for anyone.
If I really ever had to go and just make an income, I would probably still go back to what I know, which is electrical. But I would maybe look into doing my own business or something a little bit more workshop based, where everything's very predictable.
My career goal in my life would probably be to have my own photography studio one day, and to be a photographer, and to sell like my landscape photos, but then at the same time do like family and maternity photo shoots. I've done a little bit of that work in Australia, but I would like to make it like a thing. Like that's like my goal in life, is to be a photographer one day. If you want to see some of our photos, you can follow us on This Is David and Sarah on Instagram.
Shameless plug. Basically, to be able to get paid to do something that we love to do would be amazing.
Yeah, so career goals would be obviously the things that we're doing now, but like it would be cool if it could be a career one day. But if
Just
that never worked out,
to travel, eat food, stay in cool hotels.
But if that never worked out, obviously like photography is like my dream, my absolute dream. You like it too, you like photography and videography. Are you planning on moving back to Australia soon? Do you have a base there? Are you looking forward to seeing family and friends? Shout out to Maddie and Sasha who sent through this question. They also have a YouTube channel, so make sure you head over there and check them out. So are we planning on moving back to Australia soon? 3, 2, 1. No. Soon for us, we're looking at that maybe in the next year, or 5 months, or 6 months, or 7 months, and in the next year, our plan is not to move back to Australia.
But we still have like a whole season to finish here, which is definite, and we still have other plans after that, which are definite. So definitely not soon.
Not soon. Not in the next year. And then do we have a base there? So not sure if you guys know, but we do have a home that we purchased about 5 years ago in Australia, and that's our home base, and we still have it, and we're renting it out at the moment.
Which is going quite well at the moment. It's sort of just ticking over in the background. It doesn't make us any money. It's no good for cash flow or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it is nice to know that it's sort of paying for itself, almost paying for itself, and we have something to go home to.
Yeah.
If we need to.
And then are we looking forward to seeing family and friends? Would love to see our family and friends. Like, we miss our family so much. It doesn't get any easier the longer that you're away from them. If anything, I feel like it gets harder for me. I'm very, very, very close to my family. So yeah, we do miss them a lot, and we'd love to see them.
Friends and family, we'll see you overseas.
Yeah, it's our 30th next year, so...
Destination 30th. Save the date.
Do you guys want to come? Let us know.
Let us know in the comments below if you want to come and celebrate our 30th birthdays.
With us. In another country.
Abroad.
Yeah. How long have we been traveling for?
It's another tricky one. Like we did a big trip in 2019. We would just say we've been traveling for over a year consistently, like throughout Canada, but we have done other travels. How many countries have we been to? You would know better.
I think like 14. Should we just quickly name them all? South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, Singapore, Israel, Egypt, Ireland, Greece,
England, New Caledonia. New
Caledonia is a country.
It is a country.
Vanuatu, Canada, Dubai.
For a day.
We've been there for a day. We went out into the country for a day.
We went through immigration.
I think that's it. I've been to Malaysia.
Yeah, so now I need to go to Malaysia so that we can be
even up.
Even.
So 14 countries down, many more to go. Stay tuned.
And we went to Tasmania on our honeymoon.
That's not a country. How old are we?
I am 29 And Sarah is 29 as well, but Sarah is actually older than me.
Yeah, fun fact, I'm 1 month older than David.
1 month and 2 days.
Stephen Spears asked, have you found a good church home / what denomination are you?
We do have a local church that we go to every Sunday. It is I don't know their exact denomination. I think it's like...
Pentecostal?
No.
Evangelistic?
Evangelical Free Church of Canada or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. But we ourselves, we're not non-denominational. We don't believe that any denomination has any sway over anything else. We just believe the Bible, and we go to a church where we believe that the truth is preached.
Yeah. So basically, we are followers of the Bible and Jesus, obviously. But like everything that's in the Bible, that's what we believe. That's how we live. Our life, standards, values, morals, everything only comes from the Bible and nothing else. What did you do for a job before moving to Canada?
I was an electrician. I mainly worked on elevators, pulling out old ones, putting in new ones, refurbishing old ones.
Fun fact, David actually has a degree in exercise and movement science as well, which he did when he was younger at uni, and then decided to do electrical
straight after I graduated.
Yeah. I was an early childhood educator, so I have my own family daycare at home. I had 4 kids 3 times a week. That's what I chose. And yeah, it was really good. I loved it. I miss all the kids. I still keep in touch with all the families, which is really nice, but that was my job. What are you guys like in real life?
What are we like in real life? Well, if you'd like to find that out, we're actually doing an expedition to Egypt next year, which you guys can pay $3,400 US. Link is in the description. Come back.
You caught me off guard. I was like, wait, what? Why would we go to Egypt?
I don't know, you'd have to meet us to get an honest opinion. We think we give a pretty genuine expression of ourselves on camera.
Yeah.
We obviously don't put all the nitty gritty in there. We save you the details there, but as far as what you see is what you get.
Pretty much.
Maybe some of the family or the close friends can comment below and share some insight into that. Yeah,
let us know if we're the same on camera as we are in real life. I would say that they would say that we are. So Don Peterkin, one of our viewers, the guy that we stayed camped
at his house.
I think I mentioned in a video that I was from South Africa or something like that, and then he said, what's the full story of why I'm from South Africa or something like that. Anyway, I just thought that I did answer him, but I thought it would be cool to answer that now. So I'm from South Africa. I was born in South Africa, moved from SA to New Zealand when I was 10 years old, and then lived in New Zealand for about 9 years, and then moved from New Zealand to Australia when I was 19. And I have lived in Australia since I was from 19 to I think 28. And now I'm in Canada.
And I'm just European.
We did DNA tests.
I got nothing else.
If you want to know our DNA test results, let us know in the comments and we'll share that with you.
We'll do a DNA video. I'm just kind of like English, Greek, Italian, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's why frango.
Frango.
Yeah.
I talk with the hand. It's just like my mama used to make.
He's Australian. Okay, last question. Who's more likely to lose their temper in an argument?
When you got to temper, I was like me, and then when you got to argument, I was like,
We could both use some work for sure, but I think it depends what the argument is, because I feel like sometimes I just go quiet And
Yeah.
you get annoyed at me getting quiet.
It's actually snow.
I know. Last question. What are some of the highest valued things on our bucket list?
I mean, Everest Base Camp keeps coming up.
Everest Base Camp is pretty up there.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit terrified of doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Everest Base Camp would be really cool. And I would love to go to India. Would really like to go to India. But like bucket list, like outside of travel. What?
Going to space.
Okay. That's
definitely the highest value.
That's the top. That's the
like
top.
the most expensive
I
thing on the bucket
would
list.
love to go to space. David showed me this video the other day. I didn't even think, I always said I would never go to space, like something I would never do. In my brain, I always tell myself this, like why would people do that? David showed me this video the other day of how these guys do perfect, went up to space, the whole experience was like 12 minutes? A 12-minute experience. That changed my whole perspective on it. I was like, well, if it's 12 minutes, then I definitely want to do it. I didn't even think that was possible. They saw the whole Earth and everything, and now I'm just like kind of obsessed with the idea of going to space.
So that's definitely the most expensive.
That's the most,
valuable thing.
yeah. I would like, sorry mum and dad, but I would like to go to space, and if someone could like sponsor us one day. I want to watch this video back one day and be like, wow, we made it to space. Definitely a dream for me. What about you?
I came up with that.
Okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you to everybody on Instagram that sent through questions, and thank you to the couple of people that asked a few questions on the community tab. No one goes on the community tab. But yeah, thank you so much for getting involved. If you have any other questions, comment them below and we'll answer them in the comments. And we hope that you guys learnt something about us.
If this is your first time watching us, don't forget to subscribe.
And welcome to our channel.
As always, give yourselves a pat on the back if you made it to the end. Thank you. Hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next video.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.